The beginning of the year has always brought some type of low feeling for me. I know most people see it as a new beginning and a fresh start, but for me, it just usually throws me off my rhythm, and as a result, I just end up feeling fairly middle. Middle as in I'm not happy, but I'm not necessarily feeling sad. I just feel middle, you know? The thing is, I know it stems from the uncomfort of new things. The new classes, the new schedules, the new people, the new situations, all of that is the reason for this feeling. And I know it doesn't last too long, but it's still annoying and lame. After a certain point, I usually just attempt to break the cycle that's keeping me feeling the way I'm feeling and try to get back to my usual self.
Thank you for choosing Taco Bell. You can go ahead and order when you're ready.
Thank you. So I try spending time doing things that I really like doing instead of just letting the days pass me by. Unfortunately, I'm just a wee old boy, and eventually I slip back into the same bad habits of just filling the time rather than actually using my time. But this time I came across something interesting. Bhutan is a small country in East Asia that has been repeatedly ranked as one of the happiest countries in the world. But one of their more popular traditions is that they contemplate their own death at least 5 times a day. For me personally, that math wasn't mathing. The happiest people in the world are sitting around thinking about their death all day. Not really, wasn't adding up for me. But, I got the details for you. I did the research. Don't worry. I did some digging. It turns out that multiple, not one, not two, not three, multiple studies have shown that those who contemplate their death, or just simply remind themselves that they are eventually going to die, have a more positive outlook on life. Once you remind yourself that life is finite and that your days here are limited, your mind flips and starts appreciating everything that you have a lot more. I mean, it's literally just science. What can I say? It's science, man. Thank you, bro. You got a big head.
I can't fall with the simple man. Hang my head on. You have to say where everything is from.
Okay, so we have a new guest star. Show you what we're working with. Where are we at? Oh, he called me a monkey. Racist. Everybody, this is Quentin, Q-I-U-N-T-N. He's racist. Let's go, Tom. Go. I won. She lost. The only thing that makes life valuable is the fact that it will eventually end. And I guess giving yourself a little reminder of that fact will help you realize that the small things that you worry about don't really matter. The time you made that one little mistake doesn't really matter. And that bad grade doesn't really matter. That one's for me personally. I started this video so that I could look back on the things that I did last year, in 2022. And I can honestly happily say that it was a really great year. But for 2023, I had a lot of goals and a lot of hopes. And apparently, someone said, I saw it online somewhere, that literally 7% of the year is already over. So I'm making this video as a reminder to myself, but also to anybody else who needs it, that life is a very precious thing. Just have fun, Don't fall. Don't fall. It'll be on video.